Good afternoon, DGR Strong. How we doing out there? Good to see you guys. Onward and upward. Man. Oh, man. Let's get it going, everybody. Nicolo. Welcome, Nicolo, to the Butter My Bread Club. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Oh, just like that off the bat, Nicolo, you are the best. Now, Nicolo, you have access to the emoji. So, how's everybody doing on a Tuesday? Let me just bump this light up just a little bit. There we go. On a Tuesday, where are you watching from around the world, and how was your run today? Okay, let's get the chat going. You know the drill. Okay, Texas is in the house. Antonio, I see you there, Antonio. Good to see you. Put you up on the screen. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll talk about DeMoorGlobalRunning.com here in a second. I'll take that off. Okay. Okay, Alex says, hello, my name is Alex, and I'm a Cliftoholic. Oh, guess what? I offer counseling on the side, Alex. All right, so if you need some counseling through your Clifton situation, just let me know. I'm here for you. I'm not cheap though. I gotta say, I'm not cheap, Alex. That is hilarious. Speaking of the Cliftons, dun 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 dun, Clifton 7 versus the Clifton 8. There it is. Onward and upward. We're gonna break those down here in a minute. That's right, Zach. Welcome to DGR, Nicolo. That is correct, Zach. I appreciate the welcome. Okay. Dominic says, oh, still injured with plantar fasciitis. I'm sorry, Dominic. Ooh, work through it. You will get through it, but that is a tough one for sure. I've had it before. Michigan is in the house. Portland, Maine. Dorset, UK. I see Pablo's here. Germany's here. Oh, yeah. And if you could, I'm going to tweet this out right now. All right, let's let the world know that we are, in fact, live in the SHOEDIO. Hold on one second. All right, live right now. Sending it out, okay? Boom. All right, live in the SHOEDIO. So, Lars is here. Okay, Lars, is that... please help me out with your country flag. I always see that flag, and I can never quite remember what flag that is. Ugh. I think it's Europe for sure, but man, I don't know what is going on with the lights today. Hold on one second. Let me see if that helps. Sometimes if the lights are too bright behind me, I look like I'm glowing in here, right? Am I glowing a little bit? Hold on one second. Let me, hold on. Forgive me. Let me turn that off. Hold on. This is live, everybody. This is raw and real in the SHOEDIO. Raw and real. Who is here? Adam is here. Zach is here. Okay, onward and upward. Netherlands is here. Sheffield, UK. So good. Oh, I love it. Another Netherlands. Okay, bonjour. So, today, we're going to keep it pretty concise, and we're going to break down the Cliftons, okay? So, that'll be a little bit of the focus here at the beginning, and then I'll open it up to general questions moving forward. You might be guessing that what did I do for my run today, and in fact, let's get some comments up here. Danny did warm and sunny in California, 7 miles at 4:30 a.m. Ooh, nice and early. I like that. Good work, Danny Runs. That is some dedication right there. Toronto's here. Alvin, awesome. Hi, DGR crew from Hungary. Oh, my goodness. Hello from Germany. You guys are amazing. I mean, you're amazing. I have to do it. I just have to do it. There it is. Let's get it going, everybody. Come on, let's get global going. It just blows me away how global we are. As a DGR family, as a YouTube community, like we are seriously global, and it just blows me away. So let's get that globe going in the comments. Adam says, Cliftons are my go-to shoe. And I'll just ask, what's everybody drinking today? I've got a little special treat, a little gently sparkling elderflower drink. I don't know. True Love picked this up for me, and it's actually very tasty. Has anybody had this before? Fentimans? It's very delicious. So I'm going to have a swig. It's a little toasty, so you all know that we're moving. We're in the middle of packing. It's going well. But one of the reasons we're moving is that I just need a little more space. You know, I love the SHOEDIO, don't get me wrong, but it's literally bursting at the seams with running shoes. So, and in addition, the SHOEDIO can get very hot in the summertime and very cold in the wintertime because it's not insulated in here. It's the shed. So I'm excited. So anyway, I'm drinking a cold drink just to stay a little cooler out here these days, because it is actually finally warming up in Colorado, which I'm very excited about. Looks fancy. It is kind of fancy, I know. It's very delicious, I must say. Okay, Ramirez, I appreciate you tuning in. I know it's a little later over in Spain, so thanks for tuning in. Good night. Go get that sleep. Okay, Christopher is drinking an apple and mango smoothie. Okay, Juan says, my Mach 4 just arrived and your review was helpful. Good, Juan. Okay, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Let's break it down for all of you, and we'll get to your questions, okay? And thank you again for sharing this out, all right? So let's do this. Tomorrow's vlog is going to be about the Clifton 8 50-mile full review. You're getting a little sneak peek right now, okay? So here's the 7. I really enjoyed the 7. Here's the 8. And what has happened, everybody, in my humble opinion, is that other companies, cannot hear you, says Adam. You let me know. Can you guys hear me? Test. Oh, thank you, MJ, for that message. Adam, are you sure? Can everybody else hear me? I'm so sorry. Hold on. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Only Adam has said that. Adam, maybe we hit mute on your end. Okay. I'm just going to wait it out. Gail, you have not missed the Wild Horse review. It's coming. Okay, Adam says we hear you. All good. Okay. We're good. All right, so here's the deal. I think that other companies have caught up to Hoka with respect to softer rides. You know, that's what Hoka's known for. Hoka completely changed the marketplace. I don't know. I always say like 5 years ago, but it was probably closer to 8 to 10 years ago at this point. Time moves on. Time waits for no man, as my uncle always says. And so I just think that a lot of other companies are starting to realize that the marketplace, meaning we the runners, appreciate softer rides at times to help protect the legs, to help relieve, especially if you live in an urban environment and you're running on pavement and concrete a lot. So, for example, I am very intrigued at the path that New Balance is going down. All right, let me grab it real quick. The 1080 V11. It actually is really reminding me of the Clifton. Okay, let's do the durometer. Yeah, wow. Okay, so right now, the 1080 V11 durometer versus the Clifton 8 durometer. The 1080 V11 is coming across softer, not only for the thumb test, but also for through my foot strike. And so all I got to say, everybody, is that I think Hoka better be on a little bit of alert. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay, so just making sure everybody can hear me. So I think that the durometer of the Clifton lineup is fine, but I do think other companies are starting to realize, like the Invincible. Whoa. Now, they took it to an extreme. Hold on. There it is. Now, the Invincible, they took it to an extreme, and it's $180. I mean, this shoe is an insane shoe. In fact, let me just take this down real quick. This is another example, in addition to New Balance, where companies are realizing, okay, they can make soft, bouncy shoes. And the issue with EVA is that it's not coming across to me as very bouncy right now. In fact, frankly, at all. And it's an okay ride, but it's not an amazing ride. It's not. Now, for a daily trainer, it'll do the job. It'll get the job done. At $130, it's fine. But I just think that Hoka better watch out, because I think other companies are starting to figure out, okay, we can really bump the stack height up and make soft rides, whether it's New Balance, even to a certain extent, Saucony. Saucony's not quite the same. Just racking my brain real quick. Of course, this guy with the Nike. So, anyway, also, with a Clifton 8, very excited about the tongue. It's semi-gusseted. They made it a little thicker, and I think it's a good update to the upper overall. Also, they improved the eyelet chain, okay? Now, before I open it up to questions for everybody, I want to get to your questions, is that, what was I going to say? I was going to say, oh yeah, Clifton 7 versus Clifton 8. You might be wondering, well, since you are here live, oh my goodness, 270 people watching. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my. So, I just, you'll see this in the vlog tomorrow as well, and you'll get the 50-mile full review score. But if I had to choose right now, and I was taking into account the, the price point, I would just get the Clifton 7. Yeah, I know, it's a little crazy. The updates to the 8 just aren't crazy big, not a huge jump forward. And personally, I felt like the Clifton 7 durometer was just a little softer. Now, I don't have a scientific lab to test the different durometers. Someday I will, maybe in the future SHOEDIO down the road. But that's where I'm at, everybody. If I had to pick one again, I would simply go Clifton 7 if I wanted to, especially if I wanted to pinch pennies. All right, that's where I'm at, and I explain it in much more detail in tomorrow's vlog. Okay, and I do appreciate this message. That's right, Danny. Let's get us above 300 viewers. I appreciate it, Danny. So that's the deal. And now let's open it up to questions. And so remember, last week I had the idea of going live here in the SHOEDIO a little more often and doing them a little shorter. So to respect your time, I know you're busy. Maybe you're on the treadmill. I hope you're I hope you're multitasking. Maybe you're making dinner. Maybe whatever you're doing. I appreciate you tuning in, but just to respect your time. So I want to go live more often like this, where we really hone in and dial in on a pair of shoes or a couple of shoes, and then just boom, let's jump into questions. So let's do it right now. Pirate Potter, he's a member of the channel. Where you at, Pirate? There it is. Says, I tried on a Clifton 7 and thought it was very tight around the midfoot. My shoe guys at Fleet Feet say the 8 is even narrower. What is your opinion? I did not feel it to be crazy narrower. In fact, I almost thought the toe box was just a little more volume. A little more. Okay, not much, but a little bit more volume through the toe box. All right, so that's right up there. And when I say volume, I mean, if you have a thick foot, like just big toes, thick foot, and you just need more space in the toe box, like the height of the toe box. Okay, the height, not necessarily even the width. I know it's both height and width, but anyway, so good question, Pirate. Thank you for tuning in, but it didn't feel overly narrow through the midfoot. Okay, there you go. Darren says, at work hiding in the container to watch this. That's what I'm talking about, Darren. Okay, I'm gonna try and take Clifton questions first, and then we'll take questions about other shoes here in a second. Oh man, Robert, you're putting me on the spot. Can you compare it to the Clifton 6? Oh, Robert, I don't even feel comfortable doing that because it's been so long, and the Clifton 6 is not here. It's in the storage unit, and I haven't held it in my hands in a little while. But it was a big update from the 6 to the 7 for sure. And the 7 and 8 are they're very similar. That's all I got. They're just very similar. There's some nuances, slight different. They say that there's the midsole foam. They say that the midsole foam in the 8 is 15% lighter than in the 7. Did I feel it? Not necessarily. As I put them on the scale, they're basically the exact same, okay, weight-wise, as far as the total shoe. Good question, Robert. I just don't feel comfortable since I haven't ran in the 6 in so long. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to find the Clifton questions first. Streaming in. Okay, we'll do it again. Pirate. Pirate's coming in strong. Here we go, Pirate. 296 people watching. Let's break 300 in the SHOEDIO. That's what I'm talking about. DGR strong. Okay, Clifton 8 or Mach 4 if you had to pick only one shoe. Mach 4. 100%. Oh, actually, that's actually interesting. So the Mach... Okay, you ready for this? The Mach 4 is not here right now. It's being filmed versus the Rebel V2. So the Mach 4 versus Rebel V2 running shoe battle is happening as soon as possible. I don't even know. Maybe in the next, hopefully by the weekend. That would be nice, by the weekend. So Clifton 8 Mach 4 versus Rebel V2. But if I had to choose between those two, I would go Mach 4 100%. Okay. This is interesting. There we go. I like this. Alex, Clifton 7s didn't go past 300 miles for me when they started breaking down. Do you think the 8 has more durability? No. In fact, Alex, you're going to really like tomorrow's vlog. You nailed it. That is the durability prediction I gave for the 8. 300 miles. I'm only at 50 miles, and I'm already seeing creasing through the midsole. Not the end of the world. It's not horrible, but compared to other shoes in the rotation right now, most shoes are not creasing at 50 miles. Okay, so Alex, you nailed it. I think it's going to be the same. I think it's going to be the same as the 7. Yep. The shoes are out filming on their own. They've got a little what's it, paparazzi situation happening. How is the energy return in the 8 versus the 7? I might be crazy. And this is okay, I just total transparency here, everybody. This is another reason that we're moving, okay? The SHOEDIO, like my house is bursting at the seams with running shoes. The shoes inside the house are fresh and new. Remember what I say about preserving your running shoes. You do not want to keep them in the cold or in the heat. The 7 has been out here in the SHOEDIO, and it gets cold and it gets hot. There's no room in my house for all the shoes. So this guy's been out here, which I realize 100% impacts the durometer. So what's going to happen moving forward is that I'm going to keep these shoes in a very dark, cool place, and so that I can run in them a year later, 2 years later, and compare them to future iterations. All right. So to answer your question, how is the energy return? I'm going to say I remember the 7 feeling better, softer, and maybe a little bouncier underfoot compared to the 8. That's just what it just never felt, the 8 never felt incredible under step. And I took it to 50 miles. I did 20 miles today at 7:10 per mile. That was my run today, I believe, on Strava. Maybe somebody can confirm that. I think it was 7:10 per mile. So it's not like I was joking around in the 8. I took it through the paces. You know what I mean? Okay. Danny, here we go. Danny, thanks for being a member, Danny. Okay, I'm trying to get to as many as possible. Do you think that a shoe as soft as the Clifton is going to be good for heavy runners, i.e. 190 pounds plus? I've got 100 miles on mine and can feel the foam already beginning to feel very blah. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like the EVA is just not giving back the energy that we might be getting used to in other running shoe brands, which is great, you know? So I would agree with you. So do I think the shoe is as soft is going to be good for heavy runners? I mean, I think you're going to get that 300 to 400 mile range. 300 to 400 mile range. It's like, and for a daily trainer, I think at least getting 400 and ideally closer to 500 in order to save money so you're not going through running shoes as often is a really good goal. Thanks for being here, Danny. Thanks for being here. Okay, Clifton 8 or Nike Invincible from Stu. I mean, the Invincible is $50 more expensive, so it's hard to compare apples to apples, but the Invincible it's night and day. The Invincible is night and day. The Invincible is so bouncy, so soft. I mean, I might buy a second pair. Now, here's the thing. It's a little bit of overkill, but if you're doing high volume, that's it. For the Nike Invincible, I think if you need to baby the legs a little bit, like when I'm running over 100 miles a week, the Invincible was amazing because my legs were barking at me and telling me, wow, this is a lot. You know, pavement, concrete. So the Invincible is in another class. It's really different. It's just different. Stu, there you go. There you go. In the SHOEDIO. Okay. Now remember, I'm keeping these live streams a little more concise, a little more pared down. So we're not going to go too much longer. All right. So get your questions in. I'll try to get as many as possible. And you know what I'll do right now? I'll open it up to any questions, not just about the Cliftons. Okay. So any questions. Okay, Len Heimdall. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying. Oh boy. I'm just trying to find as many as possible here. Okay, Stefan, 275-pound runner who runs 10Ks and is training for my first half. Congratulations, Stefan. Hoka's compress way too fast. The Triumph 1080 and even the Rebel V2 hold up way better. Oh, there you go. I mean, I'm going to say the 1080 is a great option. And the Triumph, yeah, the Triumph would be another solid option. So, Stefan, congratulations. Let's get the bell going for Stefan. Onward to his first half marathon. Boom. Awesome, Stefan. Proud of you, sir. Keep rolling. Keep turning that doorknob. Oh, man. All right, and let's get the shoes going in the chat as well, since we're talking about shoes today. There it is. Okay. Oh, man. Pablo Santos. Are the speed goats too narrow on the toe box? I would say they're a little narrow. Especially the Evo Speed Goat. All right, especially the Evo Speed Goat. Alex, what pace do you think you need to be running to benefit from a carbon plate? Oh man, I mean, I always get this question, and it's difficult to give an answer without, doing testing in a lab, but I would say, like, race effort is definitely better. Like, just training your easy day, definitely not easy days, your daily training runs in carbon fiber plates, I just think it's not necessary. I mean, it's so, here's the thing, Alex. You have to think about the biomechanics and your foot strike and how that is reacting to the plate. You have to think about, like, it's the physics. And the physics is very difficult to measure unless you have a lot of good scientific data. If you just want my opinion right now, I'll say 8:30 a mile. I mean, I don't know. I'll say anything, yeah. I'll throw out a number. But anyway, that's a very, very difficult question. Thanks for being here, Alex. Okay. I don't know, Will. I think there could be. What would you guys think? A little Liberate Nitro versus Rebel V2? We could look into that 100%. I have yet to test any Puma shoes. It's coming. Interested in the DeMoor V3? I'm interested. I remember that shoe. So what's interesting is that a shoe with a high stack height does not necessarily mean the shoe has a soft ride, is what I've learned over time. Because, again, if the durometer is too, meaning, if it's too firm through the durometer, anyway, I'm interested in that shoe, but I remember other more shoes to being high stack height, but not incredibly soft underfoot. Okay, here we go. Onward and upward. Okay, Paul is saying, hey Seth, I love my Clifton 7s, but we'll need to replace them. What do you recommend instead in the same price bracket? Paul, I hope you saw today's vlog. Yeah, Paul, I'm with you. In the same price bracket for the Clifton 7s. I'm guessing you want something kind of similar. Yeah, I would really look at the 1080 V11 from New Balance. Although, gosh, actually, I think this might be too expensive. Now that I think this is like 149. Somebody maybe help me out. Man. Man, the Asics Gel Nimbus Light 2, but once again, I think it's too expensive for what you're looking for. You know, I have yet to test the Peg 38, but the Peg 37 is definitely in that price point. And I kind of put the Peg 30. I know it's some people don't like the Pegasus at all. Yeah, I like the Pegasus personally, but some people don't like the ride. Oh, let me just think. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm tempted to tell the Mach 4 because I think the Mach 4 is only 130. But again, maybe that's too much up-tempo for what you're looking for, Paul. But can't beat the Mach 4 in my opinion. Thanks for being here, Paul. I do appreciate it. Oh, man. Mach 4 or Hyperion Tempo for a long run? Mach 4. Mach 4. Okay. Man. Hello from Minnesota. I'm just thinking out loud here. Thanks for being here, Mia. I'm just, oh my, 330 people watching. Thanks for spreading the word about this YouTube channel, everybody. Okay, so Mikhail Podbilski, thank you for tuning in. A soft heel cup, like in the Nike Epic React. So the Saucony Triumph 18. The Saucony Triumph 18. Check that out. Saucony Triumph 18. Very soft. Very plush. Hold on. Is it out here? I don't know if it's out here right now. Very plush. I mean the Invincible again. Very soft and plush through the heel. Yeah, but check out the Saucony Triumph 18. Okay. Oh my. Hello from Sacramento. Okay, we'll take 3 more. Mach 4 or Endorphin Speed. Oh, man. Well, it's a little unfair because the Endorphins... I actually have a running shoe battle. I have a running shoe battle I did last year. I think it was the Endorphin Speed that won by a nose. But the Endorphin Speed has a nylon plate. The Mach 4 does not. And the Endorphin Speed is $30 more. Okay, but I would go Endorphin Speed if if price was not a factor. Okay. Jonah, I personally like the Pegasus more than the Nike Infinity React. Oh, that's amazing, Ken. Just found my OG Mach 1 deep in my closet. Oh, the memories. Ken, that's amazing. You should send me a picture of that. Okay. A couple more. Here we go. Let's see. Graham, I have the Clifton 7, but get blisters on my big toe. Will that happen on the Clifton 8? Interesting. Watching from Oxford, UK. Thank you, Graham, for tuning in. I personally felt, Graham, after 50 miles, and I mentioned this a minute ago, or maybe 30 minutes ago, I felt like the volume of the toe box in the Clifton 8 was a little bit more. A little more volume, so a little more space. That's interesting. So you said your big toe? Yeah, you know what? And the overlay through the toe box did change a little bit. So who knows? Maybe the overlay was giving you a little bit of that rubbing. It did change a little. So, yeah. Keep me posted. I think it's going to be better for you, Graham. I really do. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Onward and upward. I wish I could stay. I gotta go. Oh, man. Gotta go edit the vlog, actually. All right? Gotta go edit the vlog. DGR Strong. Thanks for all the new members coming on board. I do appreciate it. Oh, so Clifton 8 publishing tomorrow. You'll get the full perspective. Clifton 8, Clifton 7, onward and upward. Oh, and once again, congrats to everybody who participated in the... Hold on. DGR Distance Classic. We did the awards ceremony yesterday. It was a lot of fun. DGR Distance Classic. All right, everyone. As we always say, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. Oh, no. No, we're not going. We are not going. Oh, no. Allie in the house. Oh, no. Allie, new member of the channel. Thanks for being a member of the channel. So most of you know what's going on now on the channel, but you can become a member. It gives you access to the emojis. It gives you access to a lot of different things. It's all explained on the join button. I think it's on the homepage first, okay? Homepage of the YouTube channel. Click there, click join. There's a button that says join, and then you get all these perks to go along with the YouTube channel. So Allie, you now have access. You cut Allie, that was close. You cut it a little close there, about 5 seconds close. But oh, that is awesome. So a lot of bells going. See all the bells go. That's amazing. Danny, Glitch Matrix, Rob. Actually, Allie, you have access now to Discord. Allie, you have access now to Discord. If you don't know what Discord is a communication tool where you can talk to other members of the channel about running shoes, about training tips, about marathon training, about the vlog, the daily vlog, the daily question of the day. It's amazing. Discord is amazing. So anyway, SHOEDIO super fans, DGR Race Crew members get access to that. So Allie, hopefully we see you over there very, very soon. That was really close. That was really close. Oh man. Unbelievable. That's right. New members get questions answered on the live stream. You better believe it. Down to the wire. So, boom. One more time. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow, 5 a.m. Boom.